But let's bring in my great guests to offer some critical insight. You got former Colombo crime family mobster turned fantastic podcaster Michael Franzese and former MLB pitcher Curt Schilling, who I hope will eventually end up in the Hall of Fame. Michael, to you, 4 mob families, not your former mob family, involved. Did it surprise you?
You know, the indictments don't surprise me and the activity don't surprise me, but I was kind of surprised. Normally, you don't have 4 families working together like that in a scam, so it kind of surprised me. I was wondering why the Colombos were left out. Either they got smart or they just didn't get a piece of the action. I don't know. All
right, Curt, we were talking before the show. You're not surprised by this. In fact, how are you connected to Michael?
So Michael may not remember this, but back in the early 90s, baseball was trying to get a wrap around this. And they actually, every spring, we would have one of the intelligence, FBI, CIA groups being brought in to lecture us and inform us of the things that were out there. And Michael came in one spring training and told us about his life and how they got into athletes' lives. And and it was eye-opening in a sense, but it made me start to watch the 1919 White Sox scandal, Michael. 1963, Pete Rose came into the game of baseball. The mob's been around all the time.
Right.
And you're talking about 40, 50, 60, 70 billion dollars. I would argue, Michael, that's why they're working together now.
So, well, no, no question about it. You know, Curt, they recruited me out of prison, to come and speak to all the players, both in the NBA, the NFL, and MLB. And we had a great program that we put together. I'm still doing it on the college level. This year alone, I spoke to a couple of universities, and none of this surprises me. Brian, no. You got to understand this about Cosa Nostra, about the mob, my former associates. Prohibition was huge back then. We made a lot of money, but it had a short run. It was 10, 11 years. I was in the gas business, defrauded the government out of taxing every gallon of gasoline, had about an 8-year run on that. They come and go. But gambling is always the main business of that life. They love it. They're good at it. They're very resourceful. Athletes are always a target because we can get them sometimes to compromise the outcome of a game. They get in trouble, quite often. I had 12 bookmakers working under me. That's why they recruited me, because they knew I had athletes gambling with me at the time. So none of this surprises me. The fact that the 4 families are involved, normally they don't do that. But, they must have seen something here. And I know it spreads across a couple of states. So I can tell you this. What? I guarantee you this is only the tip of the iceberg.
You
No
mean within the NBA, or you just think other leagues are involved? This all changed. Curt, everything you said is correct. That's what you lived. And Michael, we know you lived it. You talked about it. You talk about it every day. But things changed about gambling in 2018, 2019, when the Supreme Court said, hey, you can actually bet on these games and let the leagues get involved in this. And to the league's credit, the NCAA and all the pro leagues said they didn't want any part of this. And now that they're in it, you saw the guys that were advertising for FanDuel and DraftKings. These are the who's who in sports. So, Curt, is it even more tempting now, do you think, for a player to say I can hit it big or be susceptible as a target?
The gambling becoming legal. And by the way, let me just mention two things. Tim Donaghy in the NBA wasn't the first ref to ever do it, right? But think about, Occam's razor comes into play here in the sense that how many times have we spent Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday talking about the phantom call in the NFL game, or the late field goal that covers the spread? That a lot of times when you look for a complicated answer, it generally is the most basic one. But what this has done, Brian, this has done to professional sports what the NIL did to college sports. The NIL just made it legal for all the things that were happening already illegally. The betting, and like Michael said, you're talking about $70 billion. So it's not going to change. It's not going to go away.
Yep.
You saw 2 Cleveland pitchers who were suspended this year for literally throwing games in a sense.
Yeah, we haven't talked a lot about that. We talked before the show. Get this, Michael, final thought. Americans waged $147 billion in 2024 on various sporting events. So if we think that temptation, my hope was this would be the wake-up call. Curt doesn't think so. Do you think so when we see the humiliation?
No, I don't. You know, the more access you have to something like this, the worse it's going to get. Quick example. When off-track betting came into New York, some of the cops on the street were coming to us because we had all the bookmakers working with us and they said, we're going to put you out of business. And we said, yeah, watch. What happens? You go to OTB. Now people that never gamble with a bookmaker are going to off-track betting. But what happens there? You have to put your credit card down. You got to pay with cash. And what happens when they lose their money there? Now they look for the bookmaker. They actually increase the business of organized crime by making it legal. And that's the same thing that's happening right now. The more access you give, the more you give my former associates the opportunity to get involved, and the more people are going to get in trouble, no doubt.
Michael and Curt, this has been great. I need another hour. We'll have you back. And Curt, I want you to get that University of Tennessee baseball job. If they are smart, they will hire one of the greatest pitchers of his generation.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Michael,
Appreciate
always
that.
great. Thanks, guys.
Take care, Michael.
Thank you. And Curt, thanks a lot, Curt.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.